chart up. That shit's not looking good anymore. Fucking redline that shit for 30,000 miles. The new one. God damn it, I got it the first fucking time. God damn it. Damn, I'm trying to get this shit to fucking stick. Hey, what up, PNJ? What is that supposed to stand for? PNJ? Peanut butter jelly? This hose right here is leaking oil. They usually start to leak oil over time. This is the second time I had it replaced. That means this shit right here, the PCM, is going to need to be replaced with a catch can and have that shit running through over here and have the can sitting right here. And then replace that shitty ass fucking hosing that they have right here. And that hosing basically feed little droplets of oil into the turbo, which is down there, and it basically lubricates that shit. So, you know, I don't overheat. However the fuck that shit works, but basically that's, you know, the concept of that shit. On the other hand, in other words, I need to catch can. Because this PCM is failing. It's 168,000 miles. Still running though. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to fucking change it. This ignition code, still good. Now these are the ones I was having the issues with, where on the coder it was reading that cylinder 3 and cylinder 4 are misfiring, and I have a brand new timing chain kit with all that shit in there, so I know it's not the timing chain kit. I know it's not the magnet, which is the camshaft, storloid, some bullshit like that. It's a timing variable. This bitch, you can't time variable. It's 3 screws and a sensor that needed to be changed a while ago. Just did an oil change. It has a new ignition coils and spark plugs. The only thing really you need to do is just change the spark plugs. Only thing I can think of, and if it's still misfiring after that, then probably turbo issues, or maybe I don't know, timing chain again. Hopefully not though. Oh yeah, damn. That bitch failed erratically. It was fucking terrible, just over time. It just failed. Usually when you get misfires in your engine, your most common thing will be your spark plug, especially too if you know that you haven't done them or you can't recall the last time you did it. That's first things first. You guys should always go to the spark plugs. I don't give a fuck what kind of car it is, what motor it is. I don't give a fuck, dude. You gotta do that shit. Because if you spend a whole lot of fucking money on some bullshit and they're like, oh yeah, it's just a spark plugs. Yeah, you're gonna be looking like a real dumb fuck. Just saying. Like, oh yeah, I spent a band just to get some spark plugs. Like, bro, what? Are you fucking serious? Fucking idiot. Shit was only like fucking 50 bucks, 70 bucks, and like 30 minutes worth of work. Just a couple of fucking tools and that's it. Yeah, they're not even rocket science. Shit's even harder to be in an art class than to do this shit, at least for me. The reason being, I was never good at art, bro. I can only draw stick figures and dumb shit like that, but wasn't that creative, I guess. It's more kind of engineering. But yeah, this shit needs to be changed. The seal is broken from right here and it's starting to leak. I see there's a zip tie that was right there that was actually supposed to hold it together and it actually came loose. This hose is not even sitting on it properly. So, this hose is actually just hanging right off. Or, I mean, it's grabbing it just by the bit, but it's falling off and it's starting to leak all through right there. So I guess what I'm gonna do, instead of just fixing that, I'm just gonna get a whole new PCM with the catch can, which should be around like $500-600. And basically all I gotta do is just take out these 10 screws right here. They should just come right out with the hose and that connects into the inlet pipe for the turbo or whatever. And yeah, just disconnect there, disconnect here, 10 screws, comes out, place the other one, put the hose in for over here, and then bam. I think I'm gonna do that shit on my next check, to be honest, because this needs to be done, and I love my Jetta, and this bitch is kind of reaching its mileage, bro, and if I don't start taking care of this fucker, bro, this fucker's gonna give up on me. And I'm not even done paying it off, if I'm being real with you. I still gotta pay this shit off. Now this shit fucking stopped working, or it has more fucking catastrophic damage because I decided to say, yeah, fuck $70. Then yeah, you know, that'd be some bullshit. But in the meantime, we're just gonna change these bitches up, plug it back together, start it up, and the main hope is that the fucking, what's it called? The check engine light turns off. And I scanned it twice. Scanned it the day that I turned it on, and the day after, which was yesterday. Oh, god damn, that bitch was in there. That's still good. Yeah, that's still good. No damage on the inside of the coil pack. Still has the green from when I bought it. If it didn't have the green, then I would be concerned, but the green is still in there, so it tells me the life is good. This one, though, whoa, it's got some tension on it. Yeah, it's possibly done. Yeah, this is probably gonna fix my issue. I mean, I was driving it and fucking stepping on the gas and kind of redlining it, and it was pushing. I mean, not as much power as I wanted to, but it wasn't misfiring. Only when I first started it, and I had it sitting for like 3 to 4 weeks. So I was driving around my new Jeep, and I decided to put this aside, but my Jeep is a V8, and that bitch chugs gas, bro. So I was like, why not go back to the 4-cylinder gas efficient saver, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Almost done with this shit, though. Oh, still gotta loosen that a little bit more. Yo, that's not a good sign. There's oil up in this shit, bro. That is not a good sign. And it's fresh oil, too. Oh, yeah. That shit's cooked, yo. I think cylinder 4 will be a load on me. That shit is covered in oil. What? This doesn't want to come out? Oh no. What is going on? This is not looking good. Damn. Yep, cylinder 4 is taking a shit, bro. That shit's covered in oil. It means the cylinder that fucking broke, it got onto the spark plug and fucking fried it. Yeah, that shit's covered in oil. It's not a good sign. Well, Gus was gonna have to go to the shop to pay a good $500 to get a new cylinder. Could do it myself, but I do not have the fucking time, bro. Fuck that, I gotta pay for it. I know what it is, though. Just walk up there and be like, yeah, bro, there's oil on my spark plug, bro, cylinder 4. It means the seal has broken in there, or the fucking piston failed, or the block has a fucking hole in it. And if that's the case, get a whole new block, same components. I'm gonna shine a light in there, though, real quick. Oh, I think this has a light. Hold on, bro. Guess the battery gave out. Yeah, man. I think that bitch got a hole in it, bro. Yeah, that shit's definitely got a hole in it. I gotta see if I have anything with a cloth so I can try cleaning it down there. Or I can just, let me see if I can just scrape the wall real quick. I can just scrape the wall and it's just, you know, oil that's sitting right there, but if that doesn't move, then that's telling me there's a fucking hole in that block. Yo, I didn't know this. Yo, I had this shit for so long and I didn't know this. Dope as hell. Yeah, there's no hole in the block. It's, I don't know what it is, bro. Maybe the fucking gasket failed on the spark plug? Yeah, the gasket looks crushed, I think. Maybe it passed through there. Yeah, because most of it is sitting right here on the bottom. I think my gasket did fail on the spark plug and just started passing through it. Where there should be no oil in that shit in the first place, right? Inside that combustion. One of those two, man. I'm not really too familiar, but I know that shit not right. Regardless, we're just gonna throw the one in there and just say fuck it and say we bought. And if I start getting major issues, then yeah, I'm taking it to the shop and just getting that shit repaired real quick. Not too big and not serious. Car's still running. No misfires either or hesitation. Yeah, I think the gasket failed. The gasket looks like shit. Okay, we got the new one. We bought. Let's put the shit in. Fuck it, we bought. Fuck it, we bought. What I do with the magnet now? Honestly, I should have gapped these to 32 or .32, but they should be pre-gapped from the factory already. Especially since it's made for this make and model. Should be. Keyword is should be. If I start getting issues, like all of them, if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, then yeah, I'm gonna take them out, gap them real quick. Should be easy money. That thing too right here, the high pressure fuel pump needs to be replaced. I've been having issues sometimes when the car's starting, it'll start and shut off, and the only thing I can think of is the fuel needs to be cut somewhere in order for the motor to shut off. I mean, think about it. The battery's still running, spark plugs are running, ignition coil's running, alternator's running. The only thing that really could cut the engine like that would be the fuel system. So if there's no fuel running into the combustion, then obviously it just shuts off. So, and I looked it up, most cases around 140,000, these bitches fail, but I'm at 168,000, 30,000 miles over, and it should be fine. I mean, these bitches are really simple to change, but I do not want to do that shit myself, bro. I do not want to fuck with that shit. That shit, I don't know, I'd rather take it to the shop. I mean, it's just 2 screws, a sensor, and then this big ass thing on the bottom, but could spray fuel everywhere. I could just look it up, but being a bitch, so one of those two. Regardless, I'll look it up some other time. I'll probably do it at 170,000. Which is we're 2,000 miles away. 2,000 away. And some of y'all be asking, why the fuck are you using a big ass ratchet? Because it's easier, bro. Just don't over tighten. That's the only thing. You'll feel the resistance. If you over tighten that bitch, then you're stupid. Okay, well that's done. Got the new ignition coils in, or ignition coils, spark plugs. I mean, new spark plugs are in. Oh, we got Rosie. You better not. Or you're gonna land. We got those in. Now we're just gonna get the motherfucking, these connectors connected back in. I do want to get this connector pushed back in its place where it needs to. Alright, open it though. Oh, there's one thing right here on the side. Okay, here's a tool. And that sucks. It's like 80 degrees out here, so the motor's all hot. I'm not trying to lay on top of it. I'm gonna fucking burn myself. Okay, there we go. Got that open. Just gotta shove this in here. Close it. Just like that. Same thing with this one. Just put it in here. Snap. Snap, snap. Everything's in the spot. Now start from 1 and over down to 2. It'll be easier if I can just flip this off right here. That. And like that. Just click 1, click 2, click 3, and click 4. That one was super quiet. Simple. You get these studs back in. Just these ones right here. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I don't know why. Okay. Just want to put this first. So make sure it's aligned on the bottom. Just hand thread first. On to the next one. It's aligned. Yes. Cover the hand threads. Next, third. And fourth. And those metal things right here, those connectors, they're actually like electrical current for the ignition coils. And then we got one more 10mm that was put onto there. Let's put these. There. Why does this one stick out like this? I feel like this one put on backwards or something is supposed to stick onto here if you want to mod it out or something. I don't know what that's for. I'm scared I'm gonna drop these low key. I already did it the first time when I first took it off. Last one. And just like that. And one more. Actually, I'm gonna loosen this one. So, take this wire. Like I said, stretch on this one. Okay. Moment of truth. Nice. Moment of truth. Well, let's start. Well, let's see. Okay, It's actually running way quieter now. It should have like a loud tick on it. That tick you hear right now is just, that's all normal Volkswagen sounds like. It always has that one sound, normal German. But it'll be a louder tick on startup, but it sounds nicer. The only thing is, I took out my racing spark plugs. So now it sounds quiet. I know it, y'all want to be like trucker, they ain't gonna do all that, but bro, trust me, they do, bro, they do. They have them on Forza, bro. Guess just gonna have to take it for a spin and see what's up. It's on nice though. Idle is normal. You get good. Alright, I'm gonna test drive this shit. Stay here, baby. Go. Go. Move. As fuck. I'm a little too smooth. I like it. Y'all need spark plug changes? Let me know, bro. I got y'all. $100. It's quiet. It's not misfiring nothing. Now all you gotta see is, well, the check engine light turn off on its own. And it should after a while. I just need to run a couple miles, let it register, and then it should shut off. I want to push it, but I just put the new spark plugs in. It's just like, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's got power, bro. Holy fuck. New spark plugs make a huge difference. That shit pulling. Fucking loud as turbo too. Telling you, that shit tuned as well. Got the diverter valve on here, all the good shit. Oh yeah. This bitch is feeling nice, bro. Can't even lie. I feel good. I forgot. At 5:30 I gotta take Rosie to her fucking doctor's appointment. Rosie's my dog, by the way. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys are, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. I appreciate that a lot. Damn, I tell y'all about my day, y'all just all leave. Alright, bet. I'm like, damn, he has to go to a doctor's appointment? Yeah, I'm leaving. He tells me to subscribe? Yeah, I'm leaving. Why then? Alright. Don't break my heart. No, I'm kidding though. $76 So for spark plugs, and I did it within an hour or less. This is nice. Driving around in my Jetta feels nice now, bro. Feels like I just got it again, like brand new. Alright, y'all. It's time to bring this shit home and stream, shower, and then take my doctor appointment, and then be back on stream playing roast later. Told you I'll be back. See y'all later, bro.